In my last video, did I show? I'm wearing my big tail in ears today. It's cold. Just put that down. I just put like a bunch of stuff in it to bring outside. It's really dark. Oh gosh, it's really dark. Just can imagine. It's not the best place, really, is it? I do miss wearing this tail in ears. I don't really know why I stopped. Because I think it's brilliant, yeah, like, I really don't care what anybody thinks, to be honest. I'm getting kind of cold, so I want to go in now. I'm just going to point it over there to see if it'll be any... Not really. Gee, it's so dark. Let's see if we can get some nice light videos. I've just been making some videos as well before now for my other channel. God, it's dark. What is the matter with this? Maybe if I tap it like it worked last time. Right, now it's harder to navigate inside the house with this big old tail on. Okay, be quiet. Okay. I almost forgot. 10.5. Okay. Two of them. I like this. It looks like I'm wearing a weird baseball cap with ears on, or wolf baseball cap, and the peak is like the nose. I quite like that look actually. Oh, she's talking to someone. Oh, she's talking to me at first. Alright, I'll place the video. I'll be right back, okay? Just gonna get the food my mum told me to get out. Ingredients, I mean. Well, there's the hash you wanted anyway. See what I mean? It's not just banging into everything. It's making me sweat, this. I'm kind of sick of making videos now. I've been doing this for ages. I made probably about 20 odd minute videos, so I'm kind of sick of it now. I had it on here, you see, but this here has stopped working. It's gone off. I'm presuming it's he's putting on charge. Shoot bags. This might be a big mistake, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put these on charge then. dear, oh dear, oh dear. Just sort that out a bit. Okay, I was just doing some videos about my life outside for my other channel. I think I will take this off now because it is starting to make my forehead sweat a little. It's pretty good. Cool. Sunlight. Yeah, done that. Yeah, so I was talking about my life. How I had a great childhood and everything, and how I first started being a furry and Etherean and stuff. How I discovered these things and everything. I was saying that people, like these kids from around here, they think like I'm delusional or something. Like I really believe I'm a wolf or something. Like I can't separate fantasy from reality or something. They think that I think I'm a wolf for real. But that is just not true. I ain't really delusional. It is just kind of for fun, but part serious, but without being delusional. It's hard to explain. It's just like, it makes me happy. It's kind of for fun. What the hell is going on with this? See, the people who understand realise these things. I think these people are just being awkward for being awkward's sake because they're boring. They don't realize how much fun this can be. You know, dressing as a wolf can be really fun. They don't realise it's fun. And if they try it, I'm thinking that they would realise it was very fun. God, my cheese still hurts a lot. What the hell? Mom's got pissed off with the person on the phone, I think.
Yeah, I can't find anything. I've only got this piece of paper printed off, and I've got nothing else. But I do know I ordered it from, because I've been doing all the correspondence through Amazon as well. So. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, I was saying I don't really understand. I don't really understand like all the nastiness that I've been experiencing lately from people. You'd think I'd have done like the worst crime in the world, wouldn't you? Still quite curious. I should ask these people, but they're not exactly reasonable.
He told me I got until the 23rd of May to sort everything out, and everything's just disappeared now.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So, as usual, I've got to pay the price. And that's that. I don't have a choice. That's the way it goes. It's not his fault, it's gone, and that's that. I'm supposed to have the order number, but if I've got no information on it, then...
What can you do? You lose out again then?
Yeah, always. He said he's sure you ordered it through Amazon. I went, well, yes, I've been doing all the stuff. Amazon.
Of course, 10 has to come out, not just one. The one I want.
Unless I've done it through PayPal. Well, I mean, even if I've done it through PayPal.
It would still be through Amazon.
Well, not
Same
really.
thing.
I don't think the peg maybe I'm just confused too. I think PayPal and well, that's it.
That one.
It's not easy. It's mine. Well, you know, Kirsty, I've been looking for things. Now I know that I've been, you know, I've screenshotted and all sorts. Can I find anything? No, of course I can't. You know, the things I need to sort out. No, I can't find anything on anything I need, even though I screenshot. I mean, you might be able to find things for me. When I screenshot, I've usually screenshot help because you won't help me.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you just go on my pictures and things. You know, and I've looked to see if there's anything on Thunderlight, or maybe I've been doing it by the paper.
So cute.
And I've not ordered through Amazon at all. It's not their fault, it's me being stupid.
It's you being stupid.
Not remembering what I've done, where I've done it. So it's probably
the pause.
You know. It's at the time when the brain's all screwed up, so I won't remember what I've done. So I can only think that I've done it through PayPal instead. So I'll look through PayPal. Oh, I can't look through PayPal, can I? Because they want it updated. And of course I can't update it because it's on my own phone. Luckily enough, I should be able to get my ID back and still have time to get them. I think that's what I've done, you know. I'm just being absolutely stupid and I've not ordered through Amazon. It's just that I do so many things through Amazon, I just assume that's where I've done it.
La
But I think
pause.
I've done it through PayPal.
Hi.
Now I've thought about it. I wasn't frustrated with him, that's the thing. I'm frustrated with my bloody self.
Hopefully you realise this. It's dark.
Yeah, it's not their fault. Yeah, I bet that's what I've done. I've done it through PayPal, which I can't look over. I'll just have to stay calm.
Yes.
It's bloody awful having a brain like I've had. I mean, I'm better at it now.
I tried walking on
I still have, when I'm stressed, I still have glitches. Well,
Yeah.
since I've gone, I seem to have regressed since, you know, the burglary. Whereas everything was like, all the dots were connecting, it seemed to be.
Remember to give the odd. Oh, pain.
You know, if I think about the name Thunderlighter, it's not something I've ordered from Amazon. That's like not there.
Alright, so I got you that. So the rice is in.
I hate the fact that I'm still having problems.
Yeah,
I've worked it out.
It's a terrible thing, you know. And I forgot to tell you something. Right, so in the past, and including just recently, every time you say that everything's good, you either feel good, your brain is working.
Something regretted me.
Yes. So every time you said that you feel really good, like, oh, my arm's not hurting for a while. Oh, I feel really good. I feel like I can do. And then you've either broken your hip, or you've had really bad breathing problems, or something has happened, including just recently before the burglary. I remember you said, oh yes, you even said it to my dad. You even said, oh yes, my brain is working better now, I can handle things better at one time.
I could.
And it's since then that this thing has happened where you had to deal with the very things you said you could deal with now, and yet you're now saying you can't deal with it very well.
No.
So you should have said that.
No.
Just say you can't deal with anything. Say you're just really shit, and then everything will hopefully just go smoothly. You feel shit even if you don't. Because it happens to me as well. Every time I say that I feel good, I'm having a good day or whatever, or things have gotten better, then some shit happens. I don't know why it works like that. I don't know why every time you say...
Well, at least it's not taking as long to come to a conclusion, so I suppose that's something.
There you go.
It's awful having a brain that just suddenly screws you up. But anyway, I quite often, I tell myself, have a go at myself for this, that and the other, and then I think, well, why are you doing that? What's happened to you? I've just got to remember how far I've come from over 6.5 years ago. You know.
No, I didn't get one of those after all.
I just don't handle stress well, and since the burglary, it's kind of like, I don't know, just regressed slightly, but not a lot.
Well, it has like been a lot to deal with. It's funny because it's not the necessarily the burglary that's as bad as having to deal with all this inconvenient shit. Like what is it called? Where you get insurance. That's it. When you have to deal with that sort of stuff.
I just wanted him to go, and he wanted to help me,
But you just wanted him to go.
I just wanted him to, yeah.
Okay.
Because I know I was being stupid.
My tooth hurts. Guess what I did?
What did you do?
I flossed with these really horrible tiny sharp flossers.
Oh, no.
That I got from a cheap place, and now it hurts like hell.
Well, it would do, yeah.
But what is funny is it's not the one that I flossed that hurts. It's this. I flossed the one on the right. It's the one on the left that hurts. It's weird. It's been hurting all day. It's like it's become really sensitive.
Oh, I feel bad now. I wish I could talk to that man. Oh, I didn't say anything bad. I just said, no, it's all right. Don't worry about it. I can't keep telling everybody my life story. You know what I mean?
You can. Well,
it took me about 50 million goes to get them to ring me in the first place. Then they rang me, right?
Yeah.
And then I suddenly remembered they're not going to ring me on that phone. They're going to ring me on the one that I'm charging up. So I looked here. Yes, it called me.
Oh no.
So then I took that phone with me. Took me 3 goes to get them to answer because that wouldn't work.
No.
Oh, it's too much stress. I just go to pieces.
So you're going to say we're going to bed?
Ridiculous.
I know. It is hard.
Did you get me the rice and cook the rice for me?
Yeah. Sometimes when I tap it. No.
Okay. They're so helpful, at that place.
Yeah.
It's Amazon. I just go to Amazon.
You go to Absolute Pieces.
This is the stupid part about it. I told myself I need to get in touch with PayPal. Because I couldn't get PayPal because you can't do anything until you upgrade. I can't upgrade. And then I thought, for some reason, I'll get in touch with Amazon. And it's not even Amazon that I ordered it. So I just get frustrated with myself because it didn't make sense. So I think, I'll get in touch with Amazon.
It hurts like here.
Ridiculous. When I know damn well it's not Amazon.
Ew. I hoovered this carpet, but oh well. I hoovered this carpet. No, that's good.
I just said, it's okay, don't worry about it. I didn't want to go into everything.
Is it okay if I have one jelly? Do you think that will help?
Yeah.
It's supposed to numb the area of pain anyway, so. Oh well, I'll use one of those. I don't like using my fingers, you know, I prefer to use these cotton buddy things. It's cute in a little box. It is hard, isn't it? When everything is not going your way. Actually, it feels like the actual truth. That's why I like this.
That's why I say to you sometimes, I need help. If you won't, you're not there for me. For some reason, you won't help me. Well, it's very frustrating. I don't think you realise how tough it gets for me. I've gone back to my usual routine of sleeping, which still isn't good, but it's better than it was. I can turn the lights out now. When I was trying to talk to you about it, you refer back to yourself, so I'm not really asleep now.
How rude, where did I say that?
Well, you went on about you, and I know when I say things like this, that, and the other, and then you carried on with something else, aren't
I am not. Anyways,
you? See, I'm used to it.
sympathising anyway.
Shouldn't be, but
Können ich gehen?
no, you just have to listen to me, Kirsty. That's it. You don't have to give me any, what bits,
Like suggestions or advice.
you know,
Typical woman.
you know, every time you say this, that, and the other, and I say this, that, and the other, and you have to listen and take notes of how frustrating it is for me at times. You done me? I can't hear anything going on in the microwave.
Can I go now?
And sweet calm. Things like that. Oh, wait a minute, no, hang on a minute. I think it takes 5 minutes after putting these in. Yeah, cook for the toast, hang on, cook for 1 minute, put the stricture and cook for 5 and so
Oh, one. This one. It's all your fault as usual. When you try and make suggestions and you try and give advice, you try to act like you're helping. I can't win. Oh god, that's made it worse actually. Okay, well, I should go get changed and then I will do that in a mo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, I'll just take everything up with this. Letters. I do. Well, it's hard to do positive like that, isn't it? Trying. No problem, just miss some whinging. Wait, I'm gonna take my... Okay, I just want to tell you something. Finally, we can talk now. Hooray! I'm gonna see if I can put this somewhere where you can see me. There was ice cream, cake, chocolate, and bouncing castle. Yay! I'm just reading. So I'm in my mum's room. This is where I like to come to make my... I like to walk on all fours in here because it's like the cleanest room in the house. You know, the floor is and stuff. Tight squeeze for turning round though. It's a great place. I used to love to play in here as a kid, you know. Because for this room also became cluttered. It was always the most spacious room in the house. And then of course you've got the big bed. The big bed like a bath, yourself off of it and land on the mattress. It was great fun. Or you could go and climb up on the dressing table thing and just like launch yourself onto the bed. It was such fun. I decided to do that yesterday. I decided to just have some fun. I know people will judge me for it, especially if it's the shitheads from around here, the hooligans and shit. But yeah, last night, or yesterday, I did some walking on all fours from here, like back and forth, and then decided to do it on the bed and do like jumping on the bed. You know, like jumping on all fours, like this. I'm gonna try and do it. Oh, that might not have been a good idea. I just hurt my poor ear. Hope it's okay. I've just squashed it. But it was really fun doing it on the bed. At least I knew I couldn't hurt myself on the bed. What the hell was that? I did have a blast. It was like a brilliant workout. It was a great workout because originally I did this to I came up to exercise, to work out. So part of my warm up period was the walking on all fours, plus trying to do it so I don't get out of the habit to where my body forgets how to do it and then I get lots of aches and pains afterwards. I am aching and paining here and here now. Not permanently though, just like when I do certain movements or like I tried to do that jump now and it hurt like hell. So, ow, ow. But yeah, I actually prefer to do that as a workout. It was a lot of fun. I am aching just very slightly. It was a lot of fun. Plus, you know, I actually, you know, I felt more like I did a workout than actually working out. It is a great workout doing that, and it's a lot of fun as well. I think I'll sit down. I think I've been wearing this for a while. I'm kind of sick of wearing it now, so I'm going to take it off. It is very heavy. And sweaty. Ah, so that's a big relief. Yesterday I was just in my nightwear doing all that stuff. I'll walk around for you guys on all fours now. It's a lot easier without that tail on. I could put the small tail on, couldn't I? I'm not sure I want to do the jump. I could do it on the bed, but whether you actually see me, I don't know. It was a lot of fun doing this. It's better for your back as well. It's better for a lot of things. I've even learned that from walking on all fours, it actually sends more oxygen and blood flow to your brain, which makes you think better and it makes you more intelligent and smart, apparently. Yeah, I think I found this video by chance. It was like one of those, is it Brightside or something? It's like that kind of channel, YouTube channel. And one of the videos was, it was like a how it would be like if everyone walked on all fours, if humans did. Basically, they said society would be more advanced because everyone would be smarter from walking on all fours. And of course, I'd have to reinvent everything so that everything was more convenient for walking on all fours. It was fun. And they said it would reduce, like, you know, back problems and shit. It would just be better in every way. And of course, everybody in the comments section was just awkward and saying, ew, this sounds horrible. Ugh, whatever, I don't know. They were criticizing it. It's like, that's stupid. They just literally in the video said that everything would be better if people walked on all fours. And yet they were still criticizing it, saying that they wouldn't like to live in that world and thinking it was silly and ridiculous and all that kind of shit. They're just being awkward. It seems much better to me. Kind of hard to do it outside. Like, you'd have to have shoes for outside, shoes for your hands and your knees. Kind of gross and messy though, especially like muddy places or dirty places. Oh, big crack. It is fun, and you get to sit like this as well, which is much more comfier than sitting on a chair. I'm going to totally watch that video again. Oh yeah, I've got this as well. Brought this in here. Way. Develop pads eventually. I've been watching a lot of things walking on all fours videos, and they do it like just bare feet and bare hands on concrete places and stony places and what have you. And like, how do they do it? How does that not hurt? I mean, to be fair, the grounds were smooth, but still. When I walk on all fours, I do hands and knees. I used to walk barefoot outside. It didn't really make my skin harder, it just still hurt. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I showed that before. I've got this box over here that's my den, you know. There's a big box here. But I moved that so I could still have access to that window, so I put it on here. I'm keeping these boxes to make as a den, like proper at some point. When the house isn't as bloody cluttered. I've been like getting rid of stuff. Boxes mainly. Maybe I could get rid of this one. My walking proofs. It mews. Cute. I keep them in there, like that one and my bird. Which way is it? And I got this that that walks and talks. You can, you know, it copies you. And when it's, unfortunately, my mum kept it in the yuts all dirty and stuff. She has cleaned it, but it still looks dirty. But it's technically, you know, not dirty anymore. It's technically not dirty. Technically not dirty. It's technically hygienic. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, walking on all fours is fun. People just judge you because I'm nasty and horrible, but it's fun. There's lots of theory and TikTok videos of them walking on all fours. I love those videos so much. Some are really good at it and even do funny dances on all fours, and it's really cool. I love that you develop pads eventually. That is the cutest. Is it joint pain or like in the bone pain? I don't know. It's muscle pain, innit? Let's do it again. Maybe I should put my little tail on now. Surprise, the batteries are busted. Yeah, they have busted. Some do. Some do, some don't. I'll go get the tail then. I just got to do it more often so I can get my muscles used to it again. It's been a while, you know. Okay. I've got my little tail on now. Little tail, but not the little ears. Let's see how that looks. And now I'm on the bed. Yeah, I think you can see me on there. I'm gonna do the jump now. Ow. Yep, it hurts. It's definitely the jumping that hurts. Here and here. But it is really fun. Ow. See, I just land on my entire body. I don't even bother landing on my feet. I find that's hard actually to land on. My hands first. I can't land on my hands first, and that's the very reason why it bloody hurts. The tail is cute. Let's try again then. Probably be better if I walked like this, like a gorilla. On your fists, I suppose. Dogs walk on their fingers anyway, you know. I saw a video about that, yeah. No, it wasn't a video, sorry. It was, I think it was on Quora or something like that. And Quora about, like, something about if it's, like, better to walk on all fours than upright for humans. Or it might actually have been, like, you know, why don't we walk on all fours? Because apparently we used to all the time. Like, we were actually built for walking on all fours, and a nurse actually told us this. And I'd already suspected that before that. And she said our joints were built especially for walking on all fours, because apparently we used to. Back in the olden days. So I was like, why don't we do that anymore then? And although I didn't get I don't think I got, I might have got answers, I don't know, but I also saw other people's questions that were, and I saw the answers of that they got. And one of them was that we used to, but we lived in grasslands with really tall grass, so we started walking on all fours. We started walking upright, I mean, so that we can see the predators better, or the prey. But something about, I don't know why we like continue to do that though, because even animals do that, where they like meerkats, they can stand up as well as walk on all fours. So why don't we just do that then? Like, just stand up when we have to look for predators, and then the rest of the time walk on all fours. That still doesn't make any sense at all. It was very interesting, very interesting. And one of the informations that I saw was about how basically animals' anatomy is just like us. Their legs are legs, and they're what humans for some reason call front legs are actually just like arms. They are arms, and they have knees, and they have ankles, and they have, you know, heels. It's like they walk on their toes, which are their paws, their back paws, and their front paws are their fingers. This part, and this bit that's in the air that bends is actually their, like this bit, like the palm or whatever you call it. But it's like more elongated, and then they've got like this thumb thing that's sort of underdeveloped, but it looks like a thumb. And you know, it's got a nail on it, it's got a claw on it, it's got a pad on it, so it's like a very underdeveloped thumb. So they have hands. So the bit that people probably think is their wrist or ankle is actually just this part of their hand, and then their underdeveloped thumb, but it's just longer. And they basically walk like this. So this is the dog's paw, just this bit here. So I guess their big pad would be here, and then their little pads would be here. Or it would be like that. Again, like little pads here, big pad here, big pad here. It's sort of that is the basic anatomy of it. So somebody said that if you were going to walk on all fours, it's best to do it that way. So you're walking on your fingers. I don't know why. I suppose it's so you don't strain this bit like I did. It is comfortable to walk like this, but after a while it isn't. It isn't. Isn't at all. This hasn't said anything for a while. There's lots of fun doing this, and you do forget about reality when doing this sort of thing. Reality, I mean, like, you know, real life. Oh, I hate it, because my real life is shit. Like, if you analysed my real life, it's like shit. So is there really any wonder why I have to do this stuff, which is a lot more fun? I'm just saying, in the videos I made some videos before I made this live stream for my other channel. I was talking about my life because I thought it would be fun, but a brief one. Oh, I'm not sure if any of you guys see my other channel. I wouldn't advertise it here because I don't want the assholes on there. But guess what? I did like a video that was titled something like, I think I put the words fat fetish in, I think. There's something about weight gain or something. And it got like loads of views. It was like the most viewed video on my channel. I think it had something like videos, especially the ones where I'm walking on all fours, got like 200 views, 300 views, quite big amounts. But then there's other videos that only have like 18 views or something stupid small like that, which is a shame. It's an absolute shame. Putting that in the title for the second. So it's funny because it's not an actual weight gain channel, but it's still got the most views. So being fat is still very popular, I guess. Fat fetish is really popular. I don't mind it as long as they don't expect me to be like gaining weight and stuff or showing my belly. I don't mind, you know, making it about appreciating other people being fat or my sort of fat fetish where I'm talking about liking other people that are fat and stuff or showing fat art, fat furry art. I don't mind people, you know, enjoying that. It just goes to show how popular fatness is, really. So I don't know where society's gotten that being fat is bad, because my most viewed videos are the videos of weight gain stuff, weight gain subject. And I was the most popular when I was gaining weight and when I was fatter and when I was showing my belly. And it's like, oh no, I'm not going to be popular anymore when I'm thin. It's like, so it proves it's being thin is not very popular. After all. After all. It ain't. YouTube will send them to it. Yeah, avoid putting that in the title. I won't, like I say, I won't avoid it, because if it gets my videos popular, As long as they don't expect me to be doing it, then, like I say, that's fine. Ugh. I think I've got 2 new pictures for y'all. Alright, let's go and see it. And then I really will get. I didn't do one last night. I was so tired. I had my antihistamine, so I was really tired. Bedtime, so I didn't do an art, even though I had some great ideas. Okay, so that's my last one that I showed you last time, but oh well, let's show you one more time. Oh, it's so cute. Look at all these cutenesses. That's Jeremiah as a fluff. With loads of fluffs. He's showing them to his owners. See, they're looking up at them. He's showing his cute little fluffs. Look at their cute. Look, lots of little fluffers. Best angle ever. Best angle. Aren't they cute? If you ever found someone who was willing to make fluffers, it would be £40 to make them. A big fluff and a little fluffers. Here we go. And this little fluffers. Fluffers in arms. That's a tiny little fluff. How cute are they? What's not to love? I started to draw something, but I wasn't even happy with it. That also didn't help. I'd love to have some fluffers made. I wonder if I can find that person again. I do hope so. Right, well, I think that's all for now. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? See, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My other channel has now got up to 99 subscribers. So that's good. But this one, the subscribers are dwindling. Which sucks. See you later. You're welcome. See you soon.